All right. Welcome, everybody, to We Do Games. My name is Devin Moon. To my left, Dustin, Alameda, Mexico. To my right, Sawyer Champagne. Thank you for correcting me, sir. Namaste. And we are going to do 20 questions. Mex is going to have the game tonight. Let's guess away. You want to start?
Yeah, who wants to start first?
Was this released before January 1st, 2000?
Yes.
Oh.
Before?
Older game.
Did we say before?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Older game. Was this part of the Nintendo 64 PlayStation era of consoles?
Yes.
Okay. Hope it wasn't a PlayStation because I am not good at that era. Okay.
Was it released on a cartridge?
No.
Shit.
So it's a PlayStation.
Shit.
Or, when was Dreamcast? Was Dreamcast that era
That's a
too?
good point. Dude, if he did a Dreamcast game, that'd be sick.
I'd really
I
be.
doubt it. I'd be impressed, but that would be...
I'd be shafted.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, so PlayStation game. PlayStation 2 game. No, PlayStation 2's after.
N64?
PlayStation game.
N64. Was Dreamcast with the N64?
Yeah, technically.
I think it came out before.
The Dreamcast came out after. Barely. And then it got canceled like the same year or a year after. So.
And then the PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1 is around this, so it's got to be PlayStation.
Yeah.
All right. Is it a Sony exclusive game?
Yes.
It's Crash Bandicoot again.
I'm thinking Tomb Raider.
I don't think that was a Sony...
It was PlayStation 1 exclusive.
I guess it would have... Well, I think it was on PC, though.
Was it?
Yeah, I feel like I played it on PC.
I don't think so. Was this
genre?
action adventure game?
No.
Is this an RPG?
Yes.
So it's a Sony exclusive RPG.
Is this yes thing?
I think that was question 7.
Okay,
I
you
was,
were counting.
I was
Okay.
lost for a second. I was like, I don't know.
Okay,
what
well,
question
Final
was.
Fantasy 7?
I mean, that could be any of the Final Fantasies.
Okay, well, do you want to just eliminate all of them
Which
at the
just
same
say, is
time?
it, yeah, just...
Was this game developed by Square at one point in their
Yes.
name cycle? Yeah, but it's Final Fantasy.
Well, it could be. There's tons of Square games.
You should have chosen one that you
games.
never would have gotten.
PlayStation 1, though.
Is it a Final Fantasy game?
Yes.
Okay. PlayStation 1, though. So we need to...
I feel like
So we
7.
need to think 7, 8, 9.
I thought 9 was PS2.
Oh, maybe it was 7 and 8? And 6?
Was 6? I feel like 6 was SNES.
Yeah, I feel like it was too, but I'm not sure. It's like that gray area. I don't know this genre.
Is there a 7 in the title?
Yes.
Told you it's
Nice.
Final Fantasy 7.
Man, made it easy for it. Is the game Final Fantasy VII?
Yes, it is.
Nice! How long did that take us? I can't see the time. Well, it took us some time.
Yeah, it was about 13 questions in.
Yeah,
I think is
man.
what we were at, something like that.
You want to call it or you want to do another?
Whatever you prefer, gentlemen.
I'm good with whatever.
I have another one in my head that you will never get.
Let's do another one.
Okay.
You have to at least give us one that we have a chance.
It has to be something we know. Do you think we even know it? I just need to know if I know the name of it.
I mean, we've talked about it on the show before.
Okay. There's a clue.
Yeah, but he said on the show.
know.
We've been doing this for a while. I
I
don't even
know.
remember how long we've been doing this.
We'll just have to think of Mexico games, you know? Games that are totally up his alley. All right.
I
Okay, so
mean,
Guacamelee is a Mexico game, right?
Are you ready? Do you have it?
yeah.
Okay. Is this game before 2001? January 2001. Or 2000.
Yes.
It was before. Okay.
It was before.
Before 2000 or 2001? Devin was having a hard time.
Whatever.
Which one did you
Whatever
go
we
off
usually
of?
say.
Either.
Okay.
Okay, it's it's before I
2 for 1, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a 2 for
Sure,
1.
other than if it was 2000, we would have just got the idea of it before 2001 too. Okay. Was this a cartridge-based medium?
No.
It's a PlayStation game again.
Or I'm guessing he went Dreamcast now. Because he's
Do you think we
a
talked
sucker.
about a Dreamcast game? I don't think so.
We've talked about Dreamcast games.
Is this a PlayStation 1 game?
Yes.
No, never mind then.
Yeah, I'm not filthy.
Here he is trying to bring in like Sonic Adventures or something like that.
It's going to be like Cypher Filter or like
I missed that game.
one of his...
Is this a horror game?
No.
It's going to be an RPG again. Is this an RPG?
Yes.
An RPG on the PlayStation 1.
That doesn't narrow anything down.
I lose.
I know, because all I know is Final Fantasy.
Right?
Except there is a game that he always talks about. I can't think of the freaking name.
I don't ever pay attention to him, so I mean...
I know what game it is. In my head, I know what it is, Max.
I know you know it. But the title's so weird you're never gonna get it.
Dragos de Dinte.
Dragalia Lost. Dragon.
Well, that was actually a phone game, so that came out in
Yeah, that was
2000s.
Nintendo's best game.
So we know it's an RPG. We know it's a PlayStation.
A PlayStation RPG before 2000.
Dude, I'm so lost in this freaking world. You know, nothing would like narrow it down for me. You know? Is it?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Is this first party developed? Like Sony developed?
Oh, hold up, wait a minute. Not that it's going to affect anything, but I guess at one point it came out on the Sega Saturn.
So it's not PlayStation exclusive.
So like Phantasy Star.
But like I had never heard of it on the Sega before.
Phantasy Star was on Dreamcast.
But to answer your question, you're saying developed by Sony?
Mm-hmm.
No, they were not the developer on this.
Gosh, I know what this freaking game is.
I'm just buying time.
I can't
Making
think of
you
the name,
answer
dude.
questions.
I know, I can't think of the name. Max, I don't think we'll get there.
Hey Google,
Seriously.
what's the game?
Okay. And I knew he was going to pick this game too.
At least they picked the same console, same.
I know.
Dragon's Dogma.
Same. They are making possibly a new one.
Are they?
A new Dragon's Dogma, and I'm super excited.
I think we lost. Like, I really can't even, like, get to the name.
Honestly, it was unrealistic for me to even try to for this one
Yeah.
because I don't ever pay attention to what the names are called.
I knew what he said. I know when he says it, I'm going to be pissed off. All right.
not.
We're done.
The game is Suikoden.
Suikoden.
Never would have guessed it.
Dang it, I knew it was Suikoden.
Yeah. Probably my favorite RPG of all
Yeah,
time.
I knew it was one of those. Frick.
One of the best RPGs out there.
I knew it was one of those.
Well, okay, number 2.
PlayStation is just like, I just have nothing. Like, that is like where my knowledge is
But it's like, okay,
totally
so
out.
I love Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7 is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But to be honest,
Yeah.
the story was a little crap. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
It's kind of this angsty, broody hero.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to save the world. I just want to be a soldier, but I got kicked out or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, the whole time he's complaining
Where was this
about-
at Controversial Opinions?
I don't think it's that controversial. I think a lot of people know the story of Final Fantasy VII.
I feel like
Wasn't like the most solid.
Yeah.
you're going to get a lot of people angry at you for saying that.
They should know.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's not a great game.
Yeah.
I just think their story has a weakness in it.
It's like
Oh,
saying Kingdom Hearts story sucks. Like, their fan community is so toxic, they don't care if it sucks. They're going to eat me alive anyways for saying it.
It doesn't suck. It's just not
Yeah, to
as great
yeah.
as what everyone says it is.
Yeah,
It's just
Sudoku. Yeah, is better story.
I think it's a more classic kind of tale of overthrowing an evil empire. And you get to collect 108 stars of destiny along the way.
Hey,
I just play Destiny. I don't need to collect
He's
it.
got-
Stars
he's
of
got-
Destiny.
And it's got one of the best little battle mini games ever.
huh?
It's like a
Destiny?
rock paper scissors.
kind of thing.
When you have your like big army battles, there's like soldiers, magic, and arrows.
Oh, okay.
And so soldiers beats magic, arrows beats soldiers.
So it's kind of like
beats or whatever.
Fire Emblem or whatever. With
yeah.
The
so
one
you
that beats
just
the other.
you choose your captain and whatever attack you were doing in your units, you just see them going, and then numbers would fall. And it was like back in the day, it was great.
Let's get it on that Switch, huh? Let's get on that Switch.
Oh, dude, if they could.
Let's do it.
You want another controversial opinion? Not everything needs to be on the Switch.
Let's get Sawyer on the Switch, everybody. We need this guy on the Switch. All right, that was it. We failed terribly at one and did good at the other.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a low ball. Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
The other one shows us how bad we are at video games, especially in this genre or this era. All right, thanks for listening to We Do Games. Someday I will have a baby, so you really might not get an episode sometime soon. But for at least a long period of time, you will. And yeah, that is it. Thanks, everyone, for that watch. I already said that. Okay, I'm such a good host. God, I'm so good. Anyone else want to host? Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
You don't have to cry.